G'day gang, GameolioDan, how you going? We're back in the Lord of the Rings online. Swimming along in Evendim. Ever swim? Evan swim? Swimming along? Yep. Love the reflection of those green mossy rocks on the water there. Anyway, we better get out of here. I'm gonna catch a cold. Now we're up. Now, completed Wilds of Evendim. Interior quest location. Oh, are we going to get saturated again? Oh, hey! Oh! Oh! Did I go to... Gwindeth talk to Gwindeth. The blue lady must be in here. Blue lady, it is I, GameolioDan, Ranger Man Extraordinaire. Oh, here she is. In amongst all the moss, snakes and frogs. I was a friend of the kings of old. Can you say that?
Mind my words, traveller.
You are the messenger from Aragorn, son of Arathorn, lord of the Dunedain? You speak with his voice, and he shall be judged by yours, messenger, for he chose you as his agent. If there is much of Elendil in him, I do not doubt that Aragorn, son of Arathorn, will be found worthy. If there is not, the Silithar will remain where it has lain for centuries.
Why do you trouble me?
Before he went away to his doom, Elendil often spoke with me beside Nenriel. We would walk among the reeds and speak of his kingdom, and he treated me with the grace and respect. And it is for the memory of great Elendil that I maintain the lake and protect the relics of his line. At the behest of Amleth, the last king to sit enthroned in Illuminus, I permitted the waters of Nenwiel to wash over the walls of the city, and the treasures of proud Elendil now sleep soundly in the watery half-light. The adamant you seek, the Silithar that passed from Gil-galad to Elendil, and his line through the safekeeping of Círdan, the shipwright, cannot be reclaimed without my permission. It was the will of Amleth that the Silithar be kept safe, even from those of Elendil's line, for fear that its light would be wasted unduly, or the stone taken by the enemy. Defeat Salamanders of Til Ruinin. Alright. So, you want me to get out of here, I guess? Alright. LOTRO points granted. Deed completed. The Wilds of Evendim, 8 of 8. Also, I did look it up. I didn't get Mordor. It must have been a different expansion in a different game that I did get, but I was pretty sure I was conflicted whether I should get it or not. Enough that I wasn't sure if I actually did buy it in the end. But what I did find out is I do have enough points to get it using points if I would like to get it at this point, which I probably won't because I dare say I'm well away from the time when I can actually go into Mordor, so... Alright, so we're going to go to Til Ruinen, so I might as well just go and use some shortcuts here by going first to Evendim, and then taking the boat over there. Rather than swimming. I'd imagine that's going to be quicker.
What can I do for you?
Mate, we've been making good use of you, haven't we? Ah, instant travel. I like it. Oh, yeah, don't do that, because we're going to get dismounted straight away anyway. And there is an island salamander. Now, unfortunately, we've actually got to swim all the way back. There's no quick way back to her. Unless there was like a camp out the back or something. Or in the front. Island salamander. Sounded like something very close by, or maybe that was the sound of a salamander dying. Made a 10. Well, we should work our way over this way, right? Because we've got to go for that swim again. Be helpful if she could just telepathically communicate with us, though. And save me a swim. Alright, we're 10 to 10. We gotta go back talk again to the blue lady. She can't swim over here. I mean, you would, like I said, you'd save us some time. Nope, she wants us to go all the way back. Okay, alright. I wonder if there was a campfire out there. I bet there was. Now, I'm gonna try and swim for the edge over here and see if I can ride. This is a long swim. Try to go for the shortest distance. I guess shortest distance would have been if I rode up a little bit further on, but already going. The only reason this is bearable is because the water looks so good. I love the way the water looks. I can just keep shifting. Hey, whoa, hey, don't go backwards, mate. Come on. The water looks so nice, and also the music, of course. Of course. Those two elements make it all bearable. And I mean, my guy he puts in a good effort. He's like an Olympic swimmer. He's better than he's like a torpedo. Look at him go. I can't swim that fast. Look at his feet. Up, 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 up. It's like a machine. Alright, so maybe it is a little bit flatter than I thought. So I should be able to ride along this. Mountain goat style. You ever seen those mountain goats? Oh, and there's some Gurudane. Oh, we need to kill some Gurudane warriors as well. I need to say I got a fair few of them, actually. How many we got? 76 out of 90. Oh, that'll do. Let's go mount up and ride the rest of the way. If we see any more Gurudane, I might be tempted to dismount. Pop a few arrows in them. And continue on our merry way. Alright, that saved us about 0.5 seconds. I think that was worthwhile. That was worth the effort. Oh, there's another Gurudane warrior. Let's take him out before we jump down. There we go. There wasn't a campsite to the side, no. Too much water around. Alright, Gwindeth, job's done.
Pray your need is worthy of my time.
You have defeated some of the salamanders that lurk now until Ruinen. There are many who would do such a thing when asked. Why should this prove yourself worthy of what you seek or prove that Aragorn has grown since last I saw him?
Mind my words, traveller.
Did you see the statues of noble Elendil that stand upon Til Ruinen, messenger? One of them has been corrupted by the vile salamanders, tainted with dread ichor, and the other has been removed from its pedestal. The statue itself has been lost. If you can restore both of the statues, I may be able to more readily judge your worth and the worthiness of Aragorn, son of Arathorn. When both statues of mighty Elendil once more stand untroubled on the southwest and southeast shores of Til Ruinen, I will speak with you again on this matter. You will need a cleansing draught of some kind to restore the statue the salamanders have ruined. Elves have come to the spires far to the north and east of Rushingdale, where a stream flows into the lake. They may prepare such a draught for you. I do not know where you may find the missing statue. Perhaps the scavengers of Osfarod have seized it. Sounds like I'm going on a little bit of a scavenging hunt myself. Alright, we'll probably have to go to make use of this again. Go to Evendim. Gwindeth, you gave me travel everywhere. Can't we just do a game of noughts and crosses or something, and if I win, I get it, and if I don't, I have to dance for it? You know, something like that. Osfarod again. Alright, Osfarod. And then over here to the Eve Spires. Alright, let's go Osfarod first. With our quick travelling. Courtesy of Nat Collop.
Greetings.
Evendim's a big zone with a lot of quests. I thought we were done a while back, but we were just beginning. We decided to step into this zone. I wonder how many parts we've been in Evendim. I'm gonna have to look. Oh, Robin Dunkley. I should have known.
Might I take a moment of your time?
GameolioDan! I had not thought to see you again so soon, but I am glad indeed to have been mistaken. In point of fact, it seems that a fortuitous wind has brought you here to me on this day, for I have good news. I have finished remaking the statue of Elendil you brought to me in pieces. You say that you know whence this statue came? How wonderful! You would do well to return it to its rightful place, GameolioDan. I will give you the statue and trust you to bring it to the pedestal on which it once stood. Til Ruinen, you say? Very well. Go carefully and let us set right what the robbers of Evendim have despoiled. Alright. So that's one done, and we need to get over here. Let's go back to here, and then we shall go via boat to there. Or to there, rather. Actually, we can go there. We can do 2 stops. I mean, carrying around 2 statues in our pockets is probably a bit much, right?
What can I do for you?
Let's just get Eve Spice first. I'll just do them both at the same time. I got 2 pockets. Lithuifin. Been a long time.
Be of service to me.
Megovanen, you have come from Gwindeth? She does not often pass the waterfall that covers the entrance of her home, but I have seen her beneath the trees now and then. I know too of the great respect she bore for the kings of Illuminus, and that they bore for her. It is said that the last king of that city asked her to raise the waters of Nenwil over the walls, but I do not know why he would ask such a thing. You seek a draught that may cleanse stone of the corruption of the Salamanders. I can give such a draught to you. Take it to Tilrunen and use it to restore the statue of which you speak. I have no need of thanks. It is enough to have a refreshingly brief conversation with someone new. Longbow is slow of speech in the nature of his kind, and Ergiel does not have the patience she once had for my mischief, though that is to her credit. Oh, I looked into his brain, there wasn't much there. Alright, we're both going to the same yes on either side, good.
What do you need?
Tilrunen, thank you very much. And that is the place we pop one of the statues. And the other one is on the other side, I believe. I've seen that before. Where did I place that? Where did I hide that thing? Is what I want to know. Which magical backpack did I have to stow that sizable statue in? Cleanse corrupted statue of Elendil and Tilrunen on the other side. Which is good, going our way. Oh! Cleansing, cleansing, cleansing. There we go, it's brand new now. The corruption has subsided. Restored the corrupted statue of Elendil on Tilrunen. It is done. Go for another swim. So that's, yeah, I wonder what point, well hopefully soon now, we go into this area. I keep looking at that map because I keep thinking, I wonder what's in there, I wonder what it looks like. Hopefully we find out soon. Let's have a look at these bags of ours. You are at max reputation with those guys. Adamants, how is our reputation anyway? The Madam Society, kindred. Elves of Rivendell, friend. We're allies, we're kindred with these two. Okay. Alright, get up. Get out of the water, pal. Come on. What? Why can't I get out? Keeps tossing me back in the water. Ride to Gwindeth. And I'm hoping this is the last time we have to ride to Gwindeth, because that's getting a bit much having to cross that body of water. Could you please go to the other side of the map and get me this thing, which will take you about 0.5 seconds, and then swim all the way back to me again? But the water is beautiful. It cannot be denied. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see the whole place just under. Yeah, interesting. I wonder what type of enemies await us there. Perhaps all salamanders. Cry of the Hunter, also known as Cry of Frustration. Cry of I've just swum. So far. Not again, please.
Why do you trouble me?
You have restored both statues of fair Lindil, messenger. I am pleased with your doings. Perhaps Aragorn, son of Arathorn, chose well when he sent you to me with his request. Galenglad spoke well of you, and he has always been true. I was always a friend of the kings of old, and I will not betray the trust they placed in me or the respect they bore me. There is one final test, messenger. If you are able to meet my last request, I will allow you to access the tomb of Elendil and the Silithar. Surely the Lord of the Dunedain has prepared you for this test. If he has not, it must be that he has learned nothing since last I saw him, and I will not surrender the Silithar to you.